welcome to ClubhouseNews.com. You're tuned in to Clubhouse News Weekend for the week ending Saturday, April 25th. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Sebastian. The 2015 Pulitzer Prize winners were announced last week, honoring achievements in journalism, literature, and music. The New York Times won a Pulitzer for international reporting because of its courageous frontline reporting and vivid human stories about the Ebola outbreak in West Africa, which has claimed nearly 11,000 lives and infected about 26,000 people. Other winners included Bloomberg for its coverage of tax-dodging businesses, the Seattle Times for its investigation of a deadly landslide, the Los Angeles Times for its witty articles on television and culture, and Julia Wolf for her coal mining song Anthracite Fields. Hey, maybe they should have a youth news reporting category so Clubhouse News can get a Pulitzer.
Influential writers aren't the only ones being honored, because Time magazine recently unveiled its list of the 100 most influential people. Time magazine recognized people in the categories of titans, pioneers, artists, leaders, and icons. Its list of titans includes rapper Kanye West, Apple CEO Tim Cook, and Oscar-winning filmmaker Lee Daniels, while some of the featured pioneers are Harry Potter's actress Emma Watson and Kira Orange Jones, whose leadership in Teach for America and Louisiana's Board of Education helped rebuild the New Orleans school system after Hurricane Katrina. Actor Bradley Cooper, sorry, that's the only picture we have, and fellow Guardian of the Galaxy Chris Pratt also made the artist list. Again, it's the only picture we had. Meanwhile, Catholic leader Pope Francis and musician Taylor Swift were named icons. Hopefully they sing a duet. The highest-ranked world leaders included India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and American politicians Hillary Clinton and Jeb Bush, who may become president. Grumpy Cat was furious that he wasn't honored, and Time magazine politely reminded him he was a cat and not a person. Meow was he supposed to know?
In other heroic news, the Boston Marathon ended last week as thousands of runners competed 2 years after terrorists bombed the race. Back in 2013, two Muslim extremists attacked the Boston Marathon, but they failed to intimidate runners who still flocked to the world's oldest annual marathon. In fact, the event brings together about 500,000 spectators and 30,000 participants each year. African marathoners dominated this year, with Ethiopian runner Lalisa Desiza finishing first place 2 years after winning it in 2013. And the top female was Kenyan runner Caroline Rodich. Russian President Vladimir Putin was disqualified during the race since he was seen riding a bear past the finish line.
Earth Day was celebrated on April 22nd as schools and environmental groups came together to help out our planet. Go Short Tree, it's your Earth Day! Scientists believe man-made pollution is warming up the Earth by trapping the sun's heat, causing wild weather and extreme temperatures. They also say that half of Earth's wildlife has been lost in the past 40 years, and that plants and animals are going extinct 1,000 times faster than they did before humans evolved about 200,000 years ago. To turn the tide of environmental damage, Earth Day was first celebrated in the groovy year of 1970, bringing together volunteers dedicated to saving our world. Ever since then, important laws like the Clean Air Act, Clean Water Act, and Endangered Species Act have been passed to protect natural resources. Now, the Earth Day Network works with more than 50,000 partners in 192 countries to help Mother Earth get healthy again. Although, you'd think she'd stay pretty healthy with all of those laps around the sun.
We are the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation that can do something about it.